Good morning, my beautiful friends. I hope everyone is going to have an amazing day today, no matter what time it is when you're watching my video. If it's a little bit later, I got my new DC shirt on. I'm going into workout, and I had an experience yesterday, and I just wanted to really share on my personal experience to give back to another. Not to make you believe anything or try to push anything on you. That's never, what I try to do when I share my personal experiences. I don't try to push things on people, but I just share the things that I personally go through without any fear from another. But this is where I'm at today, to be sharing about my life, to give back to another if they choose to take the time to listen, so I can gift you for your own personal experiences in life. So for the last year and a half, probably, when I started working with archangels, and we can all do this, and this is the point on why I want to share. I just want to give this information of what I go through for the help and support in my life, and I just want to give it back to you, the person who's watching, my video, to know that you have support no matter what you're going through in life. We have this support, and most of the time, I know in my life I've never used it, and today in my life I use it, and it makes a difference in my life, to have an easier, I don't want to say easier life, because I still have struggles and go through things, but it's more of a smooth transition through the experiences I go through. That's what it is. So yesterday I had a very powerful experience, and I woke up this morning with feeling that I needed to share my experience, because we can all do this. For about the last year and a half, I've been working with them, but not directly where I'm specifically honing in on them to learn and grow with each one. And I've always kind of wanted to do it, because there's a few of them, Archangel Michael, who is a part of my 2 sessions that people have an experience with, or Azrael, or Uriel. Those are typically the 3 I bring in, but I've never experienced and built a relationship with each of them. I've never taken the time to do that, and yesterday I did for the first time. And it was funny, because I wanted to find out, who they are, what they're doing, specifically with their energy. And then magically yesterday, because it's been on my mind of wanting to do it, and then I met someone online who shares all about them. So yesterday I called in Archangel Uriel. And it's very beautiful, because when we learn to be present in the moment, this is how we connect to the other side. When we are present in the moment, we can feel the energies that are around us. So it's just sitting there, focusing on your breath and being aware of your energy within, feeling the energy flowing within. Then we can connect to the other side. Then we can go through personal experiences on feeling the energies. So when I called him in the room, I could feel this shift, a major shift, and I always do anyways, but I could see it more, and I was honing in on him more in front of me. And I always get them to put their hands on mine. And when we do this and we call them in for support, we can put our hands up and ask them to place their hands on ours, and they will send energy through our body. And I started feeling this cycle of energy, of this beautiful energy, just waves going through me of energy. And anytime we're suffering in life, we can call upon them and ask them for support, and they are instantly there to support us. Now, yesterday as well was the first time. Yesterday morning, I actually talked to my ex-girlfriend a couple days ago, and she's like, "Oh, I thought you'd be with a beautiful soul by now." And it's like, no, I actually spend my life every day is working with this connection. I come to the gym here first thing in the morning, go home, I actually watch my YouTube channel of my full body light energy, and the waves of energy. I'm actually healing my full body here to not be injured from the gym. And I feel amazing every day just from spending 10 minutes of allowing this energy to cycle through me. But then I asked, I'm trying to think of how it went yesterday, but I asked Jesus to come, and then his shift of energy came, and he's one of the great light beings that I've been working with for a year and a half, actually. And I've actually seen him several times where I've seen his figure, and he wears a crown, and he has like this ribbon that comes down his cloak, and you can see the crosses coming down his cloak, and his hair is like, if anyone is older who watched Little House on the Prairie, what's his name? Michael Landon. His hair, he loved his hair, and I could tell, you know, his hair was the same. And as he was shining his light, because when we call any of the angelic beings to come in, they will shine their light on you to give you their energy to help you in whatever way that you need throughout your life, whatever you're struggling with. And this was one of the most powerful experiences I've ever felt, with my eyes closed and feeling the light, and I was engulfed in this pureness of light, and I've never felt this experience before that he gave me. And it was almost like, when we go to pass, I feel like when we go to pass, we're before this energy of the highest frequency of energy and light. And even though I've healed, I believe, all of my past, to not carry shame and guilt and to feel worthy, I still felt in this space that he had me in, tears came to my eyes of not feeling worthy for whatever reason, and I don't understand why, but a part of me, for not being 100% of my being within, and then I felt this feeling of okay came over me. I'm perfect with who I am. I'm doing the best that I can. But when you're at that level and in front of that pureness of light, you have to get emotional. I had tears come out of my eyes. You have to get emotional when you're in the presence of this light. And it's one of the most amazing experiences we can go through. And my point on sharing all this is that we can all experience this. If we all take a moment, if you choose to take a moment, if you're struggling in life, if you're sitting there at home and you're struggling in whatever way, if you sit there focusing on your breath, being aware of the energy and calling in an angelic being, they will be there within 2 seconds. They will shine their light on you. I know, because I can see out of my eyes when they come into my room. I can see what they're doing, and I'm just sharing on what they do, so that you have the knowledge to go through an experience. If you need the support, you know what they're doing. If you put your hands up and just be aware and just focus on your breath, feel the aliveness of who you are within, and ask them to exchange, to put their hands on your hands, and for them to give you their light. The love that flows through them will flow through you, and it will bring peace and calmness, and it will help bring clarity. Uriel will bring clarity to your life to help you to not suffer in any way. And that was the experience I went through yesterday, with this beautiful golden glow in my room of whiteness with a glow. And he was massive in front of me as I was laying on my bed looking at him. And we can all do this. We all have the help if we need it. So I just wanted to share, you know, these experiences that I go through, just to help you, the person who desires outside help, because that's basically what it is, outside help. And then people who don't want outside help in any way, they want to do things on their own. There's nothing wrong with that. But we do have the support to make things easier, to go through the transitions that you're going through, to learn, grow, and evolve in your life, and whatever struggles. We have that support. It's there for you. And this is, and I use it daily. I work with them daily. I have been for almost 2 years of working with them every single day, and this is my life. Not to be better than anyone else, but for me to share my experiences, to know you too can go through this, that will help you in your life to overcome the challenges that you're facing today. Whatever struggles you're going through today, whatever hardships you have in your life today, you have support. And, you know, I felt really compelled to just share this morning for someone who might need it, just to give you knowledge of my personal experiences that affect my life. And I just want to give back to each person, to know you're not alone. If you're feeling alone, even within, you're feeling it, you can sit there, focus on your breath, just being aware of your energy within, and then you can feel their shift of energy come next to you when you call them. You can feel it. You know, I'm not trying to tell people what to do, but I'm just giving back through my personal experiences. So I hope everyone has a fantastic day. I'm going to go inside the gym here now, and talk to you again soon.